welcome back to the channel. I'm TechyPlayz. I'm here with Shadow King, and we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And I'm back on my Pokédex running. Garrett is on his Kitakami Pokédex running for the Perrin quest to get Blood Moon Ursaluna. That way he can then unlock the Perrin quest here, which will allow me to finish my Pokédex. Our first target for today is Tepig, Pignite, and Emboar, which I believe is in the Canyon Vial. So we're going to immediately see if we can find some Tepig. Hi, Rogue. Now it's Tepig. There's a Tepig! We want the Quick Ball.
This is a cool thing.
What?
I found a coal tree.
Oh.
I don't need it, I just found it.
Oh. There's a crit cap.
What?
No, Logan, I see your chats. I'm only a minute late on this.
Only.
I try to have a good stream. We got one Tepig, and we need 2, 3, and 3 of them. Frickin' orange deerling. You think I found another Tepig? That's the second time deerling has gotten me thinking that I found the starter I'm looking for. The green one fooled me for Chikorita. The orange one fooled me for frickin' Tepig. Epic! But he's getting the quick ball this time. Nope. Back to the Ultra Ball. Great, I have been burned.
Un momento.
Con un momento.
Yeah.
Órale, órale.
Okay, back.
Hooray! Come on, Tepig. There we go. That's what we needed. I gotta find one more. And do it all over again.
Gardevoir.
On the Gardevoir?
What's that?
Did you find a Gardevoir?
No, I evolved one.
Ah.
I got to a point where I was having a hard time finding evolutions, so I just started evolving them.
I mean, that makes sense. Our third Tepig! Can you get in the quick ball and stay in the quick ball? Of course not.
Quick
Why
ball.
would I expect any of them to stay in the quick ball?
Because we all have the same thought. Fuck your quick ball.
Yeah, probably. TechyPlayz, why? There we go. Alright, let's get you some candy and get you evolved. Then we got ourselves Pignite. Well, repeat the process. And again.
Go late.
The what?
I need to go late.
Say a Gallade?
Yeah, late.
I believe male Ralts and a Dawnstone will get you that.
Might have one.
them off of the list. We should take a look at where we find Chespin. Oh yeah. Okay, so we looked at this earlier. I believe that means that he is in the cave that goes underneath the polar and canyon biome. And I didn't know which biome upgrade would actually get him to spawn. We looked all around a little bit when we just had the polar and the I think it was the polar was what we had first. And I thought we had one other at the time, but like I don't think so. So we looked around and we didn't find one, so I was like, well, I guess we'll try again after we get the cave, not the cave, the canyon biome for the other half of the cave unlocked. That way we can just check the whole thing and not have to worry about which one's gonna do it.
Find a male rules.
I mean, it should be pretty easy to find a male Ralts. Oh, there's Chespin. Well, that answers our question. It was in fact the canyon biome that causes these guys to spawn. So. Ooh, do the quick ball, Chespin. Yes, yes you will. Okay. Thank you for being very cooperative. I will say, like, if the other two Chespin that I need to grab cause me any trouble, I will have the advantage of being able to use a Dusk Ball in the cave than having to be Ultra Ball. But it's nice when they just get in the Quick Ball. I don't have to deal with them any more than the first turn.
I have a Pichu.
We have a Pichu?
I just got one.
What's this about?
It's just a baby.
What's this about?
That's Rocker. No, that is not. That is Pichu.
This one did not get in the Quick Ball. Dusk Ball time! Come on, Chespin, the Dusk Ball has green accents, just like you. You could get in the ball.
Pokédex.
Did you get a Poltergeist or did you get the Poltergeist?
Poltergeist.
That's one of the small handful of Pokemon they added for the Kitakami.
Yeah, I remember the ad for it.
Yeah. I think it's neat. I don't know why they switched up the naming scheme. Because it's in reverse, and so it's like the forms. Like, Sinistea is a little cup that turns into Poltergeist, which is the big pot of tea. And then I believe, is the little pot, or like the medium-sized pot. And then Poltergeist is a cup. And I don't get it. Like, I guess you could make the argument is like it goes from the pot to the cup, so does the evolution. Yeah, but like the older version was in reverse because little thing become big thing. But I don't know. There we go. Stayed in the ball. Let's do one more. These black text bubble trainers usually have a little bit more to offer than your average NPC. Want to battle. So, the amount of the League Club, yeah. A Hitmonlee and a Hitmontop. Alright. I can deal with this. Take out Hitmontop with Dragon Ascent. And then Hitmonlee with Moonblast. Hitmonlee's faster. Oh, slap my Rayquaza. I think Hitmontop slapped my Zamazenta. How rude. Flinched. No. Shoot. What? Just. See, there we go. Now. Oh, Hitmonlee survived that. Unexpected. That was expected. Scrafty. Yeah, we'll Dragon Ascent on Scrafty, and then we'll finish up Hitmonlee with a second Moonblast. Takes care of Scrafty. Out of all the League Club NPCs, that's probably one of the tamest battles. Our third chestplate. Dusk Ball again. I immediately crit captain one of those. Awesome.
So, hear me out.
What?
If something is okay, say there's a big ass dragon flying around, spewing flames everywhere. Are you really gonna use gravity and bring that motherfucker closer to you?
There's a fine line between what is brave and what is stupid, and I will leave it at that. We got Quilladin. A very poor lucky middle stage evolution. The what?
I don't think Fight the Bolt like Charizard.
Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna go from Quilladin to Chestnut. And then we can take all three of those off the list.
Two more.
How many more?
22.
22. Savannah biome for Fennekin. My Bravo, no. Ah. Not a whole lot of area that they spawn in, so like I'm surprised I haven't at least seen one. Check it here. There's a terrestrializing magmar, but nothing else.
The ferret.
The what?
The ferret.
The fairy.
No, the ferret.
Oh. There wasn't any Fennekin on Pride Bra. See if up here is in the range of where they're supposed to be. It might just be outside of it. Yeah, it's like this part right here, not, but like over here. So if we went to the Savannah classroom, we might get some around here. Another trainer I haven't faced yet. This time it's a normal one. Well, that's fine. Some action going on. Hey, Charmander.
What?
Oh, I found a Charmander before I found Fennekin.
That's messed up. I got another Poltergeist.
I believe I already have the entire Charizard line done already, so I'll let the Charmander be and continue my search for Fennekin. Looks like there's a Fennekin spawning around. It's in this little cave here? No, so it's back. Going on here. Says there's one nearby. I don't think it's entirely like pinpoint accurate to the map, but I'll check it here. Oh, that's just a little pocket one. There it is. Anakin! Why do you gotta be like one of the hardest ones to find? Awesome. Crit cap with the quick ball, so we got one down, 2 more to go. So it'll probably be another half an hour before I find another one. Picnic refresh. Up respawns.
That just made this polyroll shit itself.
Oh no. There's a Sobble on the nearby. Hello, Benny. Welcome to the chat. I do need Sobble, so if I do find the Sobble, I found the Sobble. If I could catch it, gives me something to do while wait for another Fennekin to spawn. Quick ball. Did it just change? Yeah, it changed my Rayquaza into a water type? What? I didn't even pay attention to what move that was. That's crazy. Getting the Dusk Ball, you crazy son of a... I think it was Soak. Yeah. Soak. The user shoots a torrent of water that changes the target's type to water. I was not aware of that. got another Sobble nearby. Currently not seeing it. So we go back to keeping an eye out for Fennekin. I have to use another picnic reset.
She's still there.
Yeah, I'm just looking for Fennekin still. Well, for 2 Fennekins. I got the first one done. Also caught a Sobble because opportunity presented itself.
Noise.
Now there's a Rowlet somewhere nearby. Well, I just want Fennekin right now. Like, Rowlet and Sobble and stuff can be everywhere later. I need Fennekin. Well, this Fennekin's only a daytime spawn. I think that might be the case. Because if I look at... the daylight thing in the top corner is making me think... I can't... don't know. Time for Google.
I'm gonna call it for the night, bud.
Alrighty. Good night, sir.
Starting to fall asleep over here.
But and good night, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Okay, let's see. It says that they have a higher chance of appearing in the wild on sunny days. So that doesn't mean that it won't appear at night. It just means that I have a very, very tiny chance of it happening. And that I probably should only be looking for it on sunny days. So if I can get Rowlet or Sobble to show up in the meantime, there's a one at night. I just had to give up all hope, is all. Oh, God. And it crit capped in the quick ball. Awesome. You still need one more to show up, so... Yeah, I'm starting to think that the sun icon means that it's currently clear weather and not day-night cycle related. Because that would make more sense, especially given that, like, there's no option to toggle day-night for it. And that it's showing that symbol at night. Now, the Google search did say that if I popped a sandwich that boosts fire-type spawns, I'd have a much better time, but, like, I only need one more, and I can catch other Pokemon like this Sobble over here in the meantime. I can keep busy. I want to see if TechyPlayz's ability actually works. Because the last few times I've tried to do it, it doesn't wanna. Or it eliminates the effects of weather. Doesn't eliminate the weather. And then I'm now water type. Okay. I could use a dive ball. I don't know if a dive ball would be better in this instance. Or a dust ball. But it's worth a shot. Hello, Bendy.
Hello. And there's a tiger.
Rawr, tiger, rawr.
She's really talking. You don't hear her?
Sometimes.
Can you stop your bullshit?
She's like, never.
Oh.
But
I have found a human food shall actually eat.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Damn.
Ham.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, she's licking the shit out of it, so.
Well, that is one thing. Like, we've seen her lick things before and then just not eat them.
What? She has walked away.
Yeah, by the way, you just missed Garrett, like, by a minute.
Oh.
Because he was crashing.
Mm. It took me forever.
That happens sometimes.
But I am here for conversation when needed.
Yay.
I mean, I will be doing stuff in the background, though.
Well, yeah,
But I'll have my muted.
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't expect you to just sit there and only talk. That'd be more of me keeping you captive than.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna eat my dinner and I'll be back.
Okay, lovely. Have our final Fennekin that we needed. Excellent. Okay, crit caps in the quick ball. Oh! That's what we want to see. Progress. There's a lot of Pokemon that will aggro, so we're going to get back to the Savannah Plaza. Someone's had a picnic. Yeah, I can't remember if that was there before we expanded the spawns or after. But it's neat that it's there now. Let's go to the boxes. Let's grab our Fennekin. Give it candy. Then we have Braixen. Put that one back. And then we'll repeat the process. Again. And now we have Delphox. Put her in the box. Get him in the box. And that takes them off the list. Now we need Frogadier and Greninja, which I know what you're thinking. I have a Greninja right there. Does not count. It's from Pokemon Go. So because enough from the game, we need no account. So we need 2 Froakies. And we need to evolve both of them. Because for some reason or another, I already have Froakie registered to the Dex in home for this. I honestly don't remember how or why. It's probably a random trade room thing or a GTS trade or something. But I'm glad that is one less Pokemon I have to worry about. So let's look at where Froakie spawns. You know what? Makes sense. Makes perfect sense. All around the island, in the coastal biome. We will evolve our Sobbles that we need to evolve when the time comes. But not before. According to the Pokédex, it should spawn literally like anywhere around this map. Hey, Cotton, where were you earlier when I needed you? But when I wanted Cottony to spawn, they were nowhere to be found. Ooh, I almost stepped on a pick-a-pack. That probably would have been very painful. There's no Cottony. Honestly, I wouldn't think of Slackaw as a island Pokemon. There's plenty of them on this island. Ah, there's Brookie. Ball. Yeah. Other than that one Brokey who just got like nothing but Galarian Slowpoke all over. But this is like the spot for it. And like the evolution items and stuff are all around. Oh, Poplio. We need Poplio later, but should we snag one now? I think we should snag one now. Hi, Poplio. You know, I forgot about Poplio's eventual secondary typing. And the fact that it could know a fairy type move right now. That could be problematic. Please catch. I think we should just have Ampharos in. If anything, its static ability will probably help with paralysis. By the way, a lot better off than Rayquaza will be. There we go. That's what we want to see. The Pokemon staying in the ball. We're gonna move Poplio. So like right there.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I am trying to find the second Brookie.
It's okay. Somebody's striving for attention.
And is that someone a tiger?
Yes.
Ooh,
You
that's
can't
not
come to me. I'm giving you the attention.
good. He's like, your attention is not attention-y enough.
Go. If you're gonna be a dick, go away. My hand got attacked.
Oh.
Twice.
Oh. Now that I put my dragon type away, all you want to do is set up frickin' misty terrain. And now you're gonna get quick cap. Okay. I caught a second Poplio, I'm probably gonna catch a third. Because apparently Froakie doesn't want to spawn anymore. And I do eventually need the Poplio line. Being that I am down to pretty much just the starter Pokemon, I will catch ones that I'm not currently targeting, but not evolve any of them until like I get to them. So I've got 3 Sobbles, 2 Littens, and now 2 Poplios.
Nice. Sorry.
But I'm not going to evolve any of them to get the other entries until I get to them on the list. Poplio, there it is. I'm back here, you derpy little...
No, I was gonna be a smartass.
Oh.
Yeah, you're like, come back here, you derpy little. I'm like, but I wasn't anywhere near you. Oh, so you think I'm derpy, do you?
I did not say that.
No, but you didn't say anything at all.
I said geez.
Oh, that didn't come through on my end.
I'm sorry.
No. No.
And there's a Furby. And the crit cap and the quick drop. Thank you. Frogadier. Greninja. Which, honestly looks very weird because I'm used to seeing my shiny one. I'm used to like the black with the little bit of blue. So now the regular one's like pale face just doesn't look right to me anymore. Take Frogadier and Greninja off of the list. You do know that Rowlet spawns in the Savannah biome, and we had one instance where one showed up on the map, but we couldn't exactly pinpoint it, so we are going to check. About 80% of the Savannah biome. Okay. So we should be able to find one relatively easy.
3 years later.
It's probably gonna feel like it. one. Almost ran right past it. Add a crit cap in the quick ball. That's what we want to see. Rowlet number 2. Another crit cap in the quick ball. We got Rowlet number 3. Wow, this so far has been the easiest one yet. Didn't crit cap. This one decided it was going to be a little troublemaker, so I switched to Ampharos. And it hit me with Leaf Blade, and because of the static ability, it became paralyzed. So now it's a paralyzed Rowlet. I think what I'm going to do is make Ampharos my lead Pokemon for the rest of this. Because I know for a fact that none of the Pokemon that I'm going to be going after are going to be ground type, so I don't have to worry about that. And the static ability giving paralysis really does help out a lot. from Scarlet. Do Dark Tricks. Dark Tricks away. Grab the third Rowlet. Give it candy. It to Dartrix. Hold it to Decidueye.
Are you going to be nice now?
I doubt she will. All done. Now we need the entire Litten line. I've got 2 Littens already. We just need to get a third, which, if I'm not mistaken, go back to the canyon biome? Yep.
Leave it. That's not yours. Rude.
Oh. Oh, no. Are really tempted to do the Minior outbreak? Never mind, the Minior outbreak is taking place in the cave I just got out of. Okay, and then we got a Litten right here, so... Whew. The map does not distinguish elevation, so it is hard to tell just from looking at the map whether something is underground or on a mountain or what. a very self-destructive button. It thrashed itself into confusion, hit itself in confusion, and then started using a move that has recoil. There we go. Now Ampharos static paralyzed it. Good. And it damaged with recoil. So now it's about half health and paralyzed, which means it should finally stay in the Ultra Ball. There we go. Boxes. Then we've got Torcat. Torcat evolving into Incineroar. What? Incineroar into... Zoom. Yep. Okay, so I had the order of Poplio and Grookey in the wrong order. So, yep. We will finish out the Alolan starters, and then next time we'll start with the Galar, and hopefully we'll also have the Iron Crown and Iron Bundle. Oh, not the Iron Bundle, Iron Boulder. I already have Iron Bundle. Ready to go with Garrett, and that should finish it out. So, should be only one more of these in the series. If not, something went wrong. got a couple Poplios to evolve, so let's get it done. Now we got Rion. Team Arena. We're away. And that is going to do it for this one. So, folks, if you watched live here on Twitch, a follow would be much appreciated. We're still trying to get our first 50 going. So, that would be, like I said, much appreciated if you did that. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, a like and a subscription would also be equally appreciated. There is channel membership on YouTube for $1 a month. You get a shout out with more perks in the works. There will be links in the description. Some will bring you back to Twitch, to my dear friends' Twitch channels. Others will bring you to my social media, both worth checking out. And there will be a video and a playlist on the screen for you guys to continue your watching journey on the channel. And with all that said, I will see you guys there.